Um, this is Antoine. Hi, Antoine. Thank you for taking the time to interview with me today. Today we're going to talk about views on college athletes getting paid. So why don't we start off by you telling me your own views about college athletes getting paid?
Okay, I don't feel like they should be paid by the actual school, the institution, but I think they should be able to make money off of their name.
Okay.
So if somebody wants to sell their autograph 1,000 times for $10,000 or whatever, they should be able to do it.
Okay, so what I think I'm hearing you say is that you think college athletes shouldn't be paid by the institution, but rather if they get like contracts or stuff with brands and their names, sort of.
Yeah, I don't know about contracts, but I think like if let's say Johnny Manziel,
Okay.
he got suspended a half,
Mm-hmm.
but it could have been more because he allegedly signed autographs for money.
Oh, okay, okay.
So stuff like that.
All right. Would you think that this should be something that's across the board, or for specific sports?
Oh, any athletes. I don't think any scholarship athlete should get paid by the school, but any athlete that is high in popularity and can make money off their name, why not?
Okay, so what I think I'm hearing you say is that you think that athletes who are high in popularity, they should be able to get paid off of their name.
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any like specific examples you can think of besides Johnny Manziel that really makes you feel strongly about this subject?
Oh man, looking back, okay, say just any athlete, you can go any year. I mean, look at how popular, I don't know if you remember Reggie Bush, he was really popular at USC. But he got in trouble because an agent allegedly bought his mom a house.
Mhm.
He was like leaving school that year,
Okay.
so why couldn't he take that money? That agent wanted him, you know.
Mhm.
It's not like he's signing a Nike deal.
Right.
But honestly, I don't know. I feel like if Nike really wanted to approach a student athlete that was high in popularity,
Mhm.
like say Tim Tebow, and they wanted to promote him on their college apparel for 3 years,
Mhm.
why shouldn't they be able to do that? I think they should be able to do it.
Okay, so would you see any? Because what I'm hearing you say are like pros of brands sponsoring student athletes. Would you see any cons about that, or is it all good?
The cons, man, I don't see any cons to it. I don't. Not every athlete in college football or soccer, baseball can make money off of their name. They're not as skilled.
Mhm.
But I mean, that's not the popular athlete's fault. You know?
Mhm.
So I don't see any cons to it.
Okay. So just overall, not many cons, just pros in that regard.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's, there could be cons as to how he acts towards other people. But
Right.
as far as him doing anything wrong, obviously, I mean, it's a $1 billion industry.
Mhm.
Technically, they don't pay employees,
Right.
which are the athletes. So I'm talking about football.
Okay.
But I mean, obviously, like soccer doesn't make as much. But for example, football,
Mhm.
$1 billion industry, and athletes that maybe get their scholarship, but
Mhm.
they're not really paying them
Right.
as much as they could be. I mean, as much money as say UW makes or Texas,
Mhm.
I feel like if you actually had to pay these athletes according to what they made, it wouldn't seem ridiculous. But
Okay. So this is such a controversial topic. Could you ever see the NCAA promoting something like this, or is it pretty strict in your eyes?
no, I don't see anything like that.
Okay.
The people who make money don't have to play, so
Uh-huh.
I don't see it ever happening.
Okay. So what I'm hearing you say so far is that it's paying student athletes is something that shouldn't come from the institution, but rather it should come from like just their own name,
Yeah.
because it's themselves, it's an individual thing.
Correct.
Okay, and so far you can really see NCAA ever promoting something like that?
No,
Okay.
I mean, it was talked about when Johnny Manziel got in trouble for it. Like, why not?
Mhm.
And I don't think it'll go farther than that.
Okay. Let's see here. You being an athlete, if you were in that position, as a student athlete, you do you think you would feel that you deserve to promote your own name per se?
I feel I deserve it, but
Mhm.
at the end of the day, rules are rules.
Right.
I'm not gonna just. I mean, you do one wrong move, you lie about going to a dinner with Hall of Fame player or somebody or booster, you can be suspended for the year. So,
Okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, you still have rules to follow.
Right.
But I do think you should be able to sell your autograph. Or Terrell Pryor, that's a good one. I didn't think about that one. He sold. Some athletes sell like, say they go to the Rose Bowl, they sell their jersey so their mom could have money. You can't do that.
Okay.
Or he sold it for tattoos.
Mhm.
You can't do that. Well, why not?
Mhm.
You gave it to him. It's,
Right.
I feel like it should.
So, do you see a difference in student athletes making money off their name as compared to just like all the scholarships they get, and you know how they get clothes, they get tutoring, they get a lot of different things. Do you see any difference between the two?
Yeah, I mean, I think the schools take care of athletes that are on scholarship.
Mhm.
I mean, some of the athletes and some of the nicest places on campus. So,
Right.
I think they're taken care of. I feel like it, unlimited apparel,
Mhm.
if they needed it. So I think they're taken care of in that sense.
Mhm.
But you couldn't pay. You couldn't pay Northern Michigan. They can't pay athletes.
Right.
So I just feel like it just wouldn't fit in, or even a tech college, they can't pay it.
Exactly.
So I think if you can make money outside of the sport by using your popularity, I think you should be able to.
Okay. So throughout this interview, what I was hearing you say is that college athletes should be able to like make money. There shouldn't be rules against it in terms of that they use their own name and selling autographs, things of the like, and that you don't really see any like cons with it, nor do you see the NCAA ever supporting something like that. Is there anything I'm missing?
No, that's it.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to say thank you for interviewing with me today. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.